and welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. It is Friday, good vibes, positive vibes only. We're talking about things people wouldn't dare to discuss, things people wouldn't want to share. But hey, it's Let's Sip and Talk with Freema, and we keep it real on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. Are y'all drinking anything tonight? And remember, if you guys like what I'm doing, make sure you get your Let's Sip and Talk with Freema cups because it makes your beverage so much more colder. Anywho, as I always say, I'm a foodie. Did y'all cook today? Did you guys get takeout? Can y'all hear me good? You know, I ask all the normal questions as always. Hello.
Zucchini and mashed potatoes.
Did you have a? Oh, okay.
Bourbon, yes.
So I cooked me and Cadence a salmon. Oh. That thing was so good with some mashed potatoes. Thank God for who was that? Lamonte, Chef Lamonte for showing me how to cook that salmon. April did pizza tonight. She didn't cook. Shout out to Rondell Clothing Factory. Excuse me. Let's start over. Shout out to Rondell Clothing Factory. This is his brand. People, make sure you guys get you a shirt or get you a custom made shirt. Again, he did the Let's Sip and Talk with Freema shirt. So if you want one, make sure you inbox and let me know. It's only $15. Hello, Trina. Thanks for tuning in. So tonight,
Caption.
Oh, I got caption on, y'all. I didn't know I had the caption on. Hey, Alan, did you put the caption on? So anywho, let's get to the topic. Let's get to the topic, people. And y'all know I like to talk. You know, we go from topic to topic. It leads into other things. But I need you guys to give feedback. You don't have to tell your own situation. No, I'm not going to say ask questions because, again, I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist. But, hey, on Friday nights, we get down and dirty. We talk real talk. So sleeping with married men. On tonight's episode of Sleeping with Married Men, do we judge people that sleep with married men? No, I don't judge nobody. Who am I to judge? I mean, I feel like to each his own. Now, I'm not going to sit here and have this conversation with myself. I need people to chime in. And hey, if you want to join in, if you want your face to be seen, we can add you on a screen. That rhymes. If you want your face to be seen, we can add you on the screen.
They can also block the screen if they don't want.
Oh yeah, you don't have to have your camera on.
Yeah, they can just
we can add you. You can just talk. We can hear your voice, and you can cut your camera off. No, they got to write their name in if they want to.
Yeah, I forgot.
Anywho, sleeping with married men. What are your thoughts? And yes, we're talking about just women sleeping with married men.
What about men sleeping with married women?
I didn't want to talk about that, but I guess it's possible. I guess it's the same thing, but yeah. I think, I don't know, to each his own, but I just think it's more.
What's the difference?
I just think I hear it more women sleeping with married men. You know, I don't really hear too much about men sleeping with married women.
Because they don't talk.
The woman don't talk.
Exactly. The married woman got a lot to lose, so therefore she do and handle her business and keep that man, her side piece, under control.
So you're trying to say the man, on the other hand, which if I was a woman sleeping with a married man, you're saying he would have to keep me under control?
No. What I'm saying is, if you're single and you're dating a married man, 9 times out of 10, we had this conversation in the past before. Females tend to catch feelings faster than men in some cases. Therefore, if it's a married woman, she's going after that side piece for a totally different reason. She's not looking for feelings if that everything is, you know, it is what it is at home with her husband. So she's not going to jeopardize her finances.
I don't think a man, hopefully a man wouldn't either.
Yes, they will.
But what's the reasoning? I think that's what it boils down to. What is the reason of sleeping with a married man? You know, we always hear why she can't find her own man. Why she, you know?
Okay, so if you're saying like the person is sleeping with somebody
married. That's what I'm saying.
I say, because this conversation came up at work about a couple of years ago, she stated that she ain't got to worry about, she's not the one that's getting cheated on.
So she goes and have her fun with him, do whatever, and then she's sent home.
But that's cold.
Ooh, that's what I was about to say. That's very cold.
She said, I have my fun, he take care of me, and this and that. But at the end of the night, he's not cheating on me. He can go home.
Wow.
I said, dang.
I never heard nobody look at it that way. You know, that's like, wow.
They didn't have the truck.
Right. Like, so you don't have to deal with the extra, you know?
But officially, of course, the extra stuff came out. The more he invested in her.
But why would it be extra stuff? If both of y'all are in agreement.
Money.
So it's all about money at this point? So if I'm spending so much money.
He decided to put a deposit down on her apartment and pay her rent. Yeah, he felt he can come over when he wanted.
Now, I'm going to say this. And again, on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of stuff I say y'all don't agree with. Okay? But this just be me and real. I mean, if he put me in a house, right? And I agree to that. I don't have to pay nothing. I go to work. I spend my money on my wigs, my lashes.
You ain't coming to my house unannounced.
Well, I see it different. You're welcome to come.
I see it different. You want me to explain my version?
Nicole said he is cheating on you and his wife in the scenario you gave with that lady. When she felt like he wasn't cheating on me, he's cheating on her. Nicole said he's cheating on both.
He was cheating with her, not on her, because she already know
about it.
So, Nicole, is there a difference between the words with and on? He was cheating with her. They were in this thing together, but not cheating on her because she knew about the wife. But
cheating is really defined as sneaking. Like that's like you cheating on the test.
Oh.
So it's like, you know, if I'm cheating on the test and I get caught by the teacher, like, dang,
she got caught me cheating.
She got caught. But if I'm like, oh, whatever, well, I know what we doing.
Then he's not cheating on me because I'm aware of the situation.
I'm aware of what they got going on. I know my role.
You can look at this so many ways.
Well, back to what I was saying. I'm just saying, you know, if he was paying my rent or whatever else, I look at it as it's maintenance. If something happened to him, I'm not getting no social security check from him, no retirement plan or whatever. You owe me that. It's cost to keep a female body up. What else am I getting from you besides you laying down?
But you chose that. You get what I'm saying? In a way, you chose. You chose that.
Nothing is free.
I just still see it as Nicole said. If y'all want to pay with the word or the truth, as far as when I said okay, or I don't know because
but the other now it's not considered cheating if you know about the person.
Exactly.
That's like being in an open marriage.
Nicole, shall I send you a link so you can come on? You can cut the camera off. So you can voice
Why
it.
When y'all just call her name and she on?
Well, maybe she just don't want to be seen, you know, but they knew who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
But I see it a whole different. I see it a lot of different ways. I kind of get what you're saying as far as I'm aware of the situation. So how is he considered cheating on me?
If
that sounds so cold-hearted.
I knew about the wife, but he slept with somebody on the outside. Then that's cheating on me.
You cheating on me and the wife. You cheating on both of us because you're cheating with somebody.
In other words, he's giving you the ball is in your court. You know what's going on. It's up to you if you want to stay and deal with it. Right. Versus not knowing. When you don't know, to me, that's cheating. You see what I'm saying?
Tell her behind her.
That makes sense.
I'm sorry, I was looking at Mimi.
But I mean, me not knowing is cheating. Me knowing gives me the opportunity to decide if I want to stay and deal with it or leave. So to me, that's not considered cheating.
Yeah.
So technically, then it's right. It's okay
if that's what I decide to do.
Because
I know
if he's sleeping with me, I know he's sleeping with me and the wife. But then he got this outside person that I don't know.
You didn't approve of.
I didn't approve of it. Then that's cheating on the both of us.
But should we be doing this anyway? Should I be sleeping with this married man? Or
some people do it for the money. If this man is winding down and taking care of you and giving you
let me stop you there before you proceed. If he's winding down to you, how do you even know in the beginning that he's going to wind it down to you? So them intentions wasn't just about money. It's because you wanted to do it. You get what I'm saying? So you just end up getting
wanted the attention.
You just end up, you know, getting perks out of it, but you wanted to do it regardless whether he was whining, dining, or not. I mean,
also as the lady that I was telling you about, she was a little older. She said she ain't got time to play them boy games. She just want to get what she get, and he's going by his way.
But then, like I said, somebody else gonna be like, well, why can't you get a single man to just play with? Why I gotta be this married dude?
I guess she just don't want to be bothered like that. Like, she know he gotta go home.
I get it.
I guess, but at the end of the day, it all boils down to who can be truthful.
Yeah,
you'd be surprised of what a person would deal with if somebody just comes
if
to
you
the
just
table
be
and tell
honest.
the truth at the beginning.
That's 100%. I still don't see. I know I'm about to sound real crazy. I still don't see it the same as, I ain't gonna say not the same as men sleeping with married women, but I just don't think. I guess it does happen. To me, if a man was gonna sleep with a married woman, he has to be married as well.
No.
I just can't see a man. I just can't see that.
Women cheat.
Yes.
Oh, now, if you're the married woman and your husband at home, he don't give you no kind of attention or affection and no nothing, and this dude just compliments you every day. He compliments you every day. He cash out you randomly for lunch. But your husband is not giving you no attention. Like your husband, like, okay, I'm gonna hang with the boys.
They liking
this is big now because this.
In what aspect, Felder?
What?
She said a cheater is never truthful. In what aspect? And see, that goes to the topic. Remember, you asked me. You said because I was battling. A lot of times I don't come up with the topics like the week before we're gonna talk about this. Hey Melvin, sometimes. Whatever go through that day, whatever I experience, whatever conversation, I feel it. I was like, we need to talk about this. That's how we came up with Inner Peace. But today it was on me heavy to talk about thinking things through. But I said, you know what, Stacey? Because she said, talk what's on your heart. I said, thinking things through. That's what I honestly want to talk about. But I didn't feel like getting that deep tonight. I'm just being honest with you. I didn't feel like getting that deep tonight. But so now with this, it says a cheater is never truthful. I need you to elaborate on that because I have cheated. So I guess I was considered a cheater. So does that now mean I'm a liar?
No, because 9 times out of 10.
Or you just mean it in that situation.
But if you think about it, most women, when they do cheat, they tell their partner, but
they don't believe them. Don't believe them. That's true. April rebutted the hell out of that one just now. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's up to you to believe it or not. But I did tell you the truth.
Yeah. I think all of us should just tell the truth, and like you said, let me decide if I want to deal with it. That's just what it boils down to. But as they say, do all men cheat?
Hell yeah, they know. Charlemagne the God said black men don't cheat. That's what Charlemagne the God said.
I need to know, y'all. Hello, Chris. In the situations, okay. I need to know, like, what drives someone to cheat, though? What drives someone to cheat?
A lack of something that's missing from home.
Okay, so it doesn't make it then acceptable. I'm staying in this relationship. Let's say me and CJ would have stayed together for the kids. Is it now acceptable? No, we're miserable in this marriage. No. Is it acceptable if I step out?
That's where our number one problem come in is communication. If one of us have an issue with the other one, we feel, because I tell mine now, if I feel like, look, you neglecting me, he tell me the same thing. You ain't tell me good night last night. I mean, it's something as simple as that.
They know.
We talk about it. We communicate. We argue about it. We debate about it, but we get over it. But we have that open line of communication.
Right.
That's the only way you're going to know what the other person is feeling, because I might feel like he feel I'm not beautiful. Like he might make something simple as, oh, your stomach wrinkle. And here I am now you insecure about my stomach. And then somebody else might give me a compliment. And
now you're taking it and run with it.
Yeah.
Melvin said, well, before Melvin said that, Nicole said, can't handle the truth. That's the truth. A lot of us can't handle the truth. Melvin said, why cheat? That's the question. what leads people to cheating? And then you say, well, why do it in the first place? Why not leave?
Money issues.
You know? Or maybe they're thinking, hell, different man, same bullshit. Different woman, same bullshit, just on different levels. You got to choose the shit you're going to put up with. So I might as well stay with this man. Then I might end up cheating, right? So I might as well just get out of the relationship.
But suppose you really love him, but he sucks in the bedroom.
That's why you need to try the car out before you fucking buy it. Excuse my language.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You still love him. He just,
but that goes back to what we talked about before.
It's not like you sleep.
Teach him how to please you.
Yeah, but it's not like you're cheating on him every day. Or
She's making it acceptable.
No, I'm just saying. No, some people, I mean, you know, it's just like once
sporadically, every now and then.
Yeah, every now and again.
Oh God. Tanisha said communication is the key. Absolutely. Yeah. And we have to learn not to take things so personal is not the word I want to use, but we have to be able to accept it. You get what I'm saying? And not act a certain way because he was honest with me or because he told me, you know, Freeman, I'm tired of you wearing your hair like that. I want you to do something different. And now I'm in the bathroom feeling some type of way because now I think he felt I was ugly for 2 weeks straight, 3 weeks, a month I had this hairstyle. You know, so we got to learn to just kind of adjust.
Some people say
and accept.
Brutally honest, but I mean,
I'd rather that. I would rather you be honest with me.
That, he cheated on his girlfriend only because, I mean, it wasn't like okay to do it, but it's like the things he wanted to do, she didn't want to do. But the things she wanted to do, she expected him to jump and say, okay. So like, say for instance, he's just a country boy. He just want to go fishing on the beach. But no, she want to go to Miami and spend all his money. And he's like, you know, no, let's just go to Folly Beach and let's just chill on the beach and fish.
And she didn't want to do it.
She didn't want to do what he wanted to do. She always want to do shit.
But he knew that.
But how long do you stay in a situation that you're not happy in?
But the person that he met
wanted to do all that stuff,
doing stuff that he likes to do.
That means
they would like to live above they means. You get what I'm saying? Like she want to live like the Joneses, and he don't.
The other person or the one he's with?
The one he's with want to live like the Joneses, but he just want to live just regular life. But yeah,
then that ain't the relationship.
And
sometimes we need to get out of it when we see it.
That's true. But I think one of the number one reasons for people stepping out is insecurities.
Insecurities within themselves.
Yes.
And they got to build that confidence up by somebody else.
Some people have been hurt in the past and they have this wall up. Just because he may act funny with me doesn't mean it's nothing serious.
Right.
But I would rather go ahead and get this side piece or whatever else to beat him to the punch. So if I do find out he cheating on me, ain't nothing for me to worry about because I've been doing the same thing. I'm just saying. You know, some people look at it that way. It's a defense mechanism.
Absolutely. They cheat because, they cheat just because there's absolutely no plausible reason to cheat.
And some do. They have no reason.
Some people just do it. Like I was saying before, sometimes you put in that situation and you just can't handle it. You the third wheel for your homeboy. You get what I'm saying? And things get a little out of hand and now you bang the chick, you know, and then you had no intentions on doing that, you know, and it happened. I don't know. Does that make you a cheater?
Yeah. Sometimes people have an addiction.
Yeah.
Now, see, if you got a sex addiction, I can't be with you.
I'm sorry. They don't even know it.
Really?
Some people don't even know they're sex addicts.
If you're a sex addict, that means you're going to get it any means necessary, right?
Yes.
So how you not know?
You're going to satisfy yourself.
That's
by
scary.
any means necessary. That don't necessarily mean, but it all depends on the person. If they
Did I say it wrong, Chris? Nicole said, y'all, Mimi's really been bad. Pop her. Nicole said cheating is cheating. 100%. Cheating is cheating. But I mean, unfortunately, that's what I'm about to say. Unfortunately, how we make life is different. Everybody cheat for different reasons. Everybody justify the cheating. Everybody got a reason they cheated because they blame it on the next person. Nobody's taking accountability.
But I mean, like, I'm piggybacking off of what Stacy says. Some people have an addiction and sex means nothing to them. Their heart.
Damn it, then you need to be single. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not accepting that. I don't care if it's a mental problem or not. Hey Jacob, how you doing?
Have
Thanks for
some
tuning in.
people that just want their fix. They
Listen,
don't care nothing about who they sleeping with.
I understand mental issues is real. I get it. But that's one that I'm not accepting. If you come to the table, we're dating, you know, and
Who
you say
anything about dating, because 9 times out of 10, those people don't believe in dating. They do
and
stuff.
But what I'm saying is, we at the table for the first time. Maybe we saying, yeah, you know, this ain't nothing serious. We whatever. You won't even let me finish and know what I'm about to say. Let's start over. We at the table. I don't know. Maybe I met him in there, but we talking and he say, you know, I got a sex problem. I like to have sex. Maybe our intentions was to have sex, but once I learned that, I ain't dealing with him. I'm not doing it.
Tell you that.
Then I don't know. I can't. He has to.
He's not gonna
when you got a problem, is you bound to get caught because you're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna try my mom in the kitchen. Like you're gonna just do it.
It's not that bad.
Oh, well, that's how I took it.
No.
Then my bad. I don't know what a sex addict is because I thought they was gonna get it. When that urge come, they gonna get it.
Yeah. You get it from a vibrator, shower head, a random person, however, you just gotta get that fixed during that time.
If there's any sex addicts watching, please be honest and share that. Put it on your forehead or something. Chris said, either way, it is a decision, not a mistake. Absolutely.
Sorry.
Absolutely. Either way, it is a decision, not a mistake. I agree. Do you blame it on the alcohol though, Chris? Can that be a mistake? I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing.
Fall in it is a mistake.
Ew. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. That's not a mistake because I never did it again. I heard that it's not a mistake if you keep doing it, but if you do it one time, that's not a mistake.
No. You knew what you were doing.
I was drunk.
Alcohol.
That comes.
I didn't even know I did it until y'all told me.
No, that's learning how temptation.
I was drunk. I wasn't in my right mind.
Drinking.
When you drink, when they say a sober mind, speak a sober tongue. So your vagina was talking for you like, yeah, I knew I've been wanting to do this, and I'm gonna do it tonight because I'm bored. I'm drunk.
So then why that goes to something else? So why people blame it on alcohol?
That's liquid courage. They give you the courage to do something that you wouldn't do normally.
I don't think I can, Alan. Let me try real quick. Give me one moment, y'all. I'm gonna try my hardest, and I don't think I can do it. I done did something, Alan. I better leave it alone. Melvin said the real question is why people stay in a relationship where they've been cheated on.
Because they love the person and they are hoping.
Melvin, you hoping for change, you hoping for the best, or maybe I cheated and I didn't get caught, so now I feel like, okay, I'm gonna let him slide. You had plenty of reasons people stay in a relationship after they get cheated on.
I think the person stays in the relationship because they feel like they're not gonna get somebody better than what they got.
So then that is selfish.
Look wise.
Oh my God, that's selfish.
Or because if they not attractive, she's not. She's just gonna try to keep hold to something that looks good because it makes her feel better.
Did you hear that one?
Low self-esteem.
Did you hear that one, Melvin? That was another reason. Like she said, she got low self-esteem. She got a badass man on her side, and I'll be darned if she take him. So I'm gonna stick it through. I'm gonna stay with him. Kenyatta said it. Y'all ain't even know she said it. Low self-esteem, not realizing your worth. Yeah. That's the reason they stay, Melvin. That's the reason they stayed.
And then some people just
Melvin say cheating is premeditated. Not from what I heard from a lot of guys. Y'all so spontaneous. Y'all just do stuff. It ain't premeditated. Probably within that hour or 30 minutes, you gon'. But no, not all cheating is premeditated. Maybe on the women. Maybe on the women, I can say maybe it's a little premeditated for the women because we ain't about to cheat down. Now I ain't about to open my legs to you. And then if I get caught, my husband catch me now I'm with some trash. You're crazy. So yeah, it may be a little premeditated on this end. Chris said, quit drinking, Freema. Chris, I hope you're not replying to what I was saying as far as I was drunk. On Sip and Talk, we just kind of general talk. I put myself in situations. Yeah, but I didn't want him to think I was really being serious, So Yeah, I put myself in a lot of situations that I've never been in just so we can kind of see it, you know. Melvin said, cheat on me one time, you done, and no again. Good. Kudos to you, Melvin. I stayed in a relationship that I was cheated on.
I did too.
I cheated back.
Oh, God. So, you know, to each his own. Everybody do what makes them happy. You know, so it definitely, I agree with that one. Melvin said, we think about it, Freema. So is that not premeditated? Did you not think about it before you did it? Nicole said, I think it's premeditated with DL guys. It has to be. It has to be. Because, see, I'm running out. In that situation, it has to be. I can't even speak on that, Nicole. Like, ain't no other way to put it. It's premeditated. They know what they doing and who they about to do and who husband they about to screw and who life they about to mess up. Kenyetta said, I did too, Stacy. Chris said, always fuck up. I'm kidding, Freema. I know, Chris, but just for the ones who didn't know, you know, because sometimes we have viewers that don't actually click on there, so we don't know they're viewing. So they be behind the scene judging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put it out there because I know you were playing, but somebody else probably caught it on the tail end of me saying it was a mistake because I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. They probably done cut the live off and then went and told somebody. Freema just said she be drunk and be having sex. Y'all know how that goes.
Yeah.
Like, people always just do the most. What you about to say?
Okay, so a conversation came up a long time ago. Somebody. All right, so she said the guy that she was dating asked to be in a relationship, but he was in a situation prior to them dating.
Interesting.
So she told him, okay, we can give this a try, but I'm not like the chick that you was with. Because if you cheat on me, I'm not gonna sit there, oh, I'm gonna cry and then, then take you back. I'm petty. So if you cheat, I'm gonna cheat back. And I already got in mind who I'm gonna cheat on you with.
Then he shouldn't have gotten that situation. I'm sorry.
So my thing is you gonna cheat or you gonna be faithful? The choice is yours. Because she said that regardless of the relationship, she's always faithful until
they do something.
But
then that goes back to Melvin. Why not? Why just leave?
Yeah.
Why not just leave?
Your dog just drooled on me too because I'm scratching.
Yeah, like in that situation, I mean, well, no, I can't really say. So is it like, okay, let's say I'm dealing with a married man. Here I go again, put myself in a situation.
What's that mean?
Then they're going to say you doing it. Now all of us just whores. Okay. But anyway, let's say I'm dealing with a married man, right? Is it, and then I'm about to sound crazy to say this, but is it now too much? That's kind of what you were saying. So I'm dealing with him. But I feel like because he's married, I should be able to have a friend on the side. At least a friend. Like, is that?
You should.
But so then what are we doing here? You get what I'm saying?
Like, I hope y'all using protection.
Of course, I hope so. God, dog, I hope so. But then you got to ask yourself, what are we doing here? Mm-hmm. Am I going to be faithful to this married man?
How can you be faithful to a married man? Seriously,
don't cheat on him. What do you mean how?
Okay, so what that say about you?
I don't know. What does that say?
You being faithful to a married man, that means you cutting off all communication with any other guy, and he going home to his wife, and you being home by yourself.
Really? But what if you like it like that? That goes back to saying I ain't got to deal with the extraness.
But not saying you leaving your options open. Not saying you're being faithful to him. You just ain't find nothing worth being with. Put it that way.
And that's how I feel, Nicole. That's where I was going with it. It sounds crazy, but that's a lot of cheating going on. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna be with this married man.
Being faithful to a married man, you might as well move both y'all in the house together then.
Then that's polygamy. How y'all feel about polygamy?
No,
how do y'all feel about more than one wife?
Oh no.
Who said you had to be married? You could be legally married to one and move your girlfriend in the house.
I mean, yeah, you could do that, but I'm not sharing on that aspect.
Well,
I'm not doing that. Because who you sleeping with at night? Are you in her room or my room?
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the other one get them Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
All right,
so when I cook, am I cooking for all three of us?
Or am I cooking happy family? You cooking for everybody. Just like when her days, I know she probably be tired, so her cooking days are her days off when he not being with her.
If y'all gonna be, I mean, this is twisted.
Oh my God.
Twisted.
Chris said condoms always outside of home. Now, Chris, I gotta mess with you just because you was messing with me. It sounds like you kind of do this type of stuff. Sound like you saying, hey, I'm pro condoms outside of the home. Like, I agree though, Chris, 100%. If you're gonna cheat, make sure you protect yourself, like, because you just don't know what the next person is doing.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
But do remember, condoms don't protect you from everything.
Okay, so say you're the married woman that's getting cheated on.
I'm the married woman. Okay.
And you get a knock at your door.
Mm-hmm. And it's her.
And it's a girl saying, I'm pregnant by your husband.
Oh, that's a wrap. Now that's what I'm not
coming
doing.
to you disrespectful.
I don't care. I ain't mad. I'm not mad.
Gonna be,
guess what? Mad with both of them, because
guess
first
what?
off, you ain't had no business coming to my house telling me that.
She didn't
Second
know
off,
until
you
the last minute.
What? That
Like,
she was pregnant?
Like, yeah, no. Like, say if she she come to him and say, I'm pregnant. And he gonna be like, I'm married. But she already, because
she already knew that.
No.
Yeah,
no, that's what I'm
April
saying. If she didn't know he was married, she
know.
told him that she was pregnant, but because she's crazy and she know where they live at, that's
why
she went to the White
Now
House.
she came and told me she's pregnant by my husband.
Because he's like, cut off. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with that baby. Here's the money for the abortion. I got a wife. You was just
and see, this is my mind that goes way and beyond, because now it's like, come on in. We'll wait for him to get home from work. But then you got to think, what if this dude flipped the hell out? Mm-hmm. You know, because you don't know what's in people's head.
Yeah. Like,
what if he killed his bride because she came? What if he killed me? You know, so it's like,
happened before.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, you got to think those situations are very serious. But first of all, that's something I can't deal with. I'm sorry, I cannot deal with my husband cheating. Bad enough you done cheated, but cheating and getting her pregnant mean you went in there raw and you kept it in there. Like you it was feeling good. You left it in. You ain't even think about me.
Or think about what you could bring back.
Yeah, like, no, that's one thing that I would never forgive for an outside child. I'm sorry.
Well, on the other hand, it depends
on
finances.
What?
Because I refuse to let another woman enjoy what I helped build over the years.
Oh no, I'm not doing it. She can have it.
We could be roommates.
But because if we're married and your finances is to that point, then I'm taking it to the bank. Yes, I'm not saying I can't do it. Chris said Freema talking about being a mistress. Hey, Chris, if the shoe fit, I'm gonna wear it. It's like, I'm just playing. I'm totally playing, people. I'm totally playing. Chris said be put on the schedule for, you know, I don't use certain words, Chris, but for having sex. So you mean to tell me, Chris, they'll hit you up and say, Chris, you know, I want to have sex. You don't feel like a piece of meat? You don't feel no type of way if that's all she want from you?
Ask him, have he ever had a woman have sex with him and got her clothes and left without saying?
They have a question for you, Chris. Have you ever had a woman, after you had sex with her, she pull up them clothes and she haul ass? Or yours always linger around? Have you ever had a woman do that to you? We want to know. Melvin said, I hate condoms. That's why I don't cheat. I have to feel that. Wow. LOL. Ew. So Melvin, if we was on a date and you told me that, I'll look at you sideways. And again, I shouldn't be judging, but it's like, ew.
Like, damn.
You never use a condom. Like, you just how you know you hate condoms? Like, I heard about something called lambskin. I heard that you feel everything. So try it, Melvin. So you mean to tell me I gotta go back to Melvin? So you mean to tell me, being that you're single, you're not having sex? I'm waiting. Being that you're single, you're not having sex. Is that what you're saying? You single for a year, you're single for 2 years, single for 3 years, you don't have sex. Okay, go Melvin. Chris said a lot of people get caught up, baby.
Yep.
And that's something I can't handle. I refuse To be walking around at a little CJ looking at me and I gotta change his pamper.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Then what you say, mama? Call you mama.
Calling me.
Call you mama.
You know they call everybody mama.
You don't get up there and sit down and eat that oatmeal. Your mama's at home. No, I can't do it. No.
Aww.
Yeah, I know, right? And you be like, oh, it's so cute. No, I can't do it. First of all, I'm a punk. I can't put myself in that situation. You get what I'm saying? Looking at a little bug eye, little bald head. You can be like, oh, it's so cute. And no, I cannot. I cannot do it. What if, I'll come up with some crazy stuff, y'all. What if there's some unforeseen circumstances and a mom passes away or something like that? Like, do you help him with that child? You stay with him now. You stayed with him after knowing.
I would say
you have. I ain't gonna say you have no choice. Come on now.
If the baby
you
really
stayed with him. Yeah.
With it, so I would
the baby's not
in
in it.
I'd still be pissed off at him, but the baby wouldn't feel no different any kind of way than my other.
You can't even be pissed no more because you already accepted it. It's now 5 or 6 months later. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you still gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
But if you stayed with him, you might as well help, you know. I just know I couldn't do it. Nicole said the love child.
Myself in this situation.
Why won't the love child? That's what it's called when you have a child, an outside baby. The love child.
She said it's your child.
Melvin said, "Freeman, you probably will 95% of the guys you slept with." I don't know, Melvin.
What?
I don't know.
He trying to slide a question. No fantasizing in there.
Listen on Let's Sip and Talk. Hey, that's what we do. We have fun. We joke around. But Melvin, I couldn't even whip you because you don't like to use condoms, honey. So that just out the door. Got him. So, Nicole said, money is nothing with a peace of mind and a good man. Absolutely. I read that right. Money is nothing with a peace of mind and a good man.
But ain't nothing wrong with having a man with money and you hiring a nice young cool boy to sit along and watch while you drink.
So can he hire a nice
he already been caught cheating, so it wouldn't make no difference.
Chris said, what if the woman get pregnant by the side nigga? Then guess what? Y'all don't take what I be saying personal on nights when we're not talking serious. Like, don't do that. But I'm headed straight to the clinic. He'll never know, Chris. It's some women.
How you gonna know if you pregnant by the side or not?
I ain't taking them chances, bro. I done took one chance. I ain't taking chances.
Y'all know good well if a female sitting up there cheating, she keep a calendar.
I don't know because I'm cheating. But yeah, Chris, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of women, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'll say 50% of the women that I know wouldn't mess up like that, bro. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't
don't tell.
Nicole always tell too much on Friday night. But listen, y'all might as well get used to this YouTube. I'm told. Anywho, they're not going to keep the baby, Chris. And I know a lot of people, and we can talk about abortions. We can take it there because we talk about anything on the show, you know, freedom of speech, no judgment zone. And again, if you do judge and you find yourself being very negative, then this isn't the show for you. So thank you for tuning in. But Chris, 9 times out of 10, or I'll say 7 times out of 10, she's not keeping a baby. Okay, that's just my answer. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a plan B.
No, first off, we ain't sitting up there having no unprotected sex.
Well, we just saying the what ifs, you know.
Ain't no what if.
What if you poke holes in a condom and you don't know?
Oh, if it's an accidental birth.
Oh, you bring your own condom.
Or if they pop by mistake.
Yeah, that's true too.
I mean,
that's what I'm just saying, like a what if.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess you'd be going to
Melvin, look at Melvin trying to justify. Melvin said, I said I hate condoms, not that I don't use them, but when I have a boo, it's about us. Chris said, no woman ever got caught up and left me. Wait a minute, let me analyze what you said. No woman ever got caught up and left me. No
woman ever got up. And
How did I hold? word caught up in there. Damn, I just added a whole word in there, Chris. Chris said one cut me off after a while.
So Chris liked to lay down and cuddle.
Oh, Chris liked to lay down and cuddle. Clemencia said, if you stayed, then take action. Nicole said, don't tell. I already tell too much, girl. Melvin said, Freema, yes, I will use a condom if I ever lucky enough to make love. Oh, God. Charlotte or Greenville? What do you mean, Sade? Charlotte or Greenville, what? Shoot, they ain't got them in Columbia?
What, swinger club?
Abortion clinic.
They got it in Charleston, Columbia, Augusta, Georgia, all over the place.
Oh, well, shoot, I'm going to the closest one. I'm going to the closest one.
Columbia was on the news. I don't know if they shut it down or not. One time, that was some years ago.
He still be outside.
I was like, look at him, I thought he was dead.
He still be outside.
I yelled at him one day and asked him if I have it, take care of it.
Chris, you have to jog my memory. I said something about 50%. I said 50%.
The women, females, you know.
Would what? No, that ain't what I was talking about at that time.
Like women,
Chris, what I said?
Get caught up in that situation.
Chris, I don't know what the hell I said 50% for. So you're gonna have to tell me what I was talking about. Chris said I have cuddled. I think all of us have cuddled. The question is, did you want to cuddle when she left? Melvin said, I love to cuddle. I'm not a cuddler.
Nicole,
I'm gonna turn my way, you're gonna turn your way.
Yeah, they have them in Florida, Charlotte, Georgia. They have them everywhere.
Yeah,
but it's invite only, if I'm not mistaken.
It takes a special kind of person to be okay with, hey Sonia, thanks for joining in. It takes a special type of person to want to join a swingers membership or a swingers group. Excuse me. You got to be able to handle that type of stuff. I don't think I'll be able to handle it.
No, that's just some freaks.
I can't. And then on the ride home, it's awkward.
Knowing he was messing with somebody.
I can't do it.
Now, if my homie, we homies.
Y'all cool.
And we cool.
It ain't nothing like that.
As a couple.
Right. Got you.
But not significant other.
Melvin, we ain't talking about that. I'm just not an emotional creature. I'm not affectionate. I'm none of that.
You're right.
Chris talking about, wow, y'all know all the clinics.
Listen, because they big cities. That's a given, Chris. Never had an abortion. Let me just put that out there. All three of them jokers is here. Chris said no, if she left, we wanted to leave. Okay, Chris. I hear you, Chris. We'll never know.
We never know the truth.
We'll never know. I'm just saying some women act like men. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Some women just want what they want and they ain't no more to it.
They admit. That's all you want.
Right? You made me feel like a
dang, that's all you want from me? That's you just using me?
Do y'all ever feel like a piece of meat? I really want to know that. Do y'all ever feel like a piece of meat?
Men can get emotional too and feel some type of way. Women, I think sometimes us as women, we do push them over the edge a little bit, make them feel some type of way.
On purpose?
Not all the time. I put it this way, it depends on how they come at us.
Mm-hmm.
If they come at us or whatever, we have our guard up to prepare ourselves for that situation, but then they take it out of
too serious.
No, they get their little feelings hurt because when we treat them, okay, say for instance, I'm a man and I come to you and I be like, look, I got a woman, I got a girlfriend, I'm in a situation, whatever. I'm not trying to mess up my home or whatever.
I got you.
But me and you going,
you know, I got this.
So me being a female, I'll be like, okay, whatever. We do whatever we got to do, and then I'm going on about my business. Right. I don't treat you no different. You just like
because we made it clear.
You just like a homeboy to me. But for some reason, he feeling some type of way because I treat him that way. But you expect me to treat no.
Well, that's what he portrayed in the beginning.
Pretty much. But I mean, I've seen and heard.
Me too.
Yeah, so many different females complain about how they turn around, the man turn around and
I want to say somebody said one of our viewers said that one night, you know. Alan said you're silly tonight. Yeah, because you know, like I said, last Friday was real, you know, so I wanted to kind of have a little fun tonight. Chris said I'm having fun with y'all. Thank you, Chris. I'm having fun with you guys too. I'm glad we can cut up, you know, and just have a good time and everybody not take it so serious and you know, tonight's conversation is just fun. So don't take everything I say like, damn, she telling the truth. She telling the truth.
No,
half the shit I done lied. I'm playing, you know. So we just having a good time. Melvin said, if you're not emotional, you acting like a man. You want to hit. That's it.
Oh well.
Just want to hit. That's it. And the thing is, Melvin. The thing is, Melvin. I'll be straightforward. You know, like I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna make you feel something is not.
Oh, he said you supposed. Can I take this one?
No, let me get there first. Sonya said that's used to be me. Sonya, you know I done ramble, girl. I don't even know what we talk about. She said no, never. What's wrong with acting like a man? Nothing. A lot of them can't handle it. That's why.
Exactly.
That's the problem. A lot of them can't handle it. Melvin said yes, Chris. They are really cool. Thank you. Nicole said, I agree with April. Kenyetta said there are swinger clubs in Charlotte. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and get a bus trip together, ladies. And we're going to go ahead and go to the swinger club in Charlotte.
No,
and you have to.
Okay.
Melvin said, you're supposed to think like a man, not act like one. Hey, go ahead. April want to take this one, Melvin.
You need me to get more. I want him to see.
And before you say that, so is something wrong with acting like a man because y'all full of shit and whores? Is that what you're getting at? Or what? What's the problem? But I'm letting April take it. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, well, hello, Mr. Melvin. What is the definition of acting like a man? I would love to know what is your definition of acting like a man.
He put his foot in the
because if I sit there and me and you have this understanding and you explain to me from the beginning exactly what it is that you're looking for, and I give you and deliver to you what it is that you're looking for, but then you're not man enough to where you can't handle it, then it's an issue. How am I acting like a man? I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it 100. Why? Because most females are supposed to think with their emotions, or they supposed to fall in love once they have sex. Come on now. I guess because when we don't, we're considered to be acting like a man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on now. I'm confused with that. Help me with that. Hey. Because we're strong-minded leaders, don't fall to the weak or have high self-esteem. We don't need you to tell me that I'm pretty or whatever else. I know I'm pretty regardless of how you feel about me or whatever. But I think like a man. Is something wrong with that?
No, I'm just curious. You say you can think like one, but you can't act like one.
But I mean, that's acting like a man. That's what he just said, though.
Hey, to me, acting like one is probably walking and
now. Wait a minute. Now, my definition of acting like a man is approaching a female the right way, explaining yourself and keeping it 100 with her, and however she decides to handle the situation that you put her in or both of y'all agree to be in, then that man should accept it because he decided to approach that female. That's a man. Deal with it.
And I took that and that goes back to the cup being half full or half empty. I'm gonna take it to a negative because you know, we always stereotype our men. We always say they do this, they cheat, da. So, Melvin, are you saying that we supposed to think like one but not act like one, meaning that y'all act a certain way, that y'all not acting good? Like, I need you to elaborate on acting. Or you mean physically, like I'm sagging my pants? Oh, we got a guest, y'all. Who is this on? I can't, well, I ain't got to see you. Introduce yourself. My name is Ho. Who we got on?
Sade wanted to ask a question too. Oh, we have somebody.
Yeah, but I don't hear them. Y'all hear them?